Okay.
What? Yeah.
Okay. So there's two more questions, but here's the background. There's an elderly man who is sick and bedridden. He has both sons and daughters. He lives with his sons, who primarily take care of him. However, due to certain circumstances, his daughter may need to care for him for a short period. Given that a male nurse and caregiver are available, her role would be limited to supervision and providing emotional support. So, question number one: in Islam, is a married daughter obligated to take care of her sick and elderly father, or does that responsibility shift after marriage? Number two, if her husband forbids her from visiting and caring for her bedridden father solely due to family politics and without any legitimate reason, what should she do? Should she obey her husband, or is she still religiously required to care for her father? So they are asking for any references from Quran and Hadith for this.
Well, Bismillah, alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim. Allahumma barik ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim fil alamin innaka Hamidum Majid. The relation between the parents and the spouse is a kind of tricky one. It's very sensitive in Islam because each has a right. The parents have right, and the spouse, especially husband over the wife, and the wife over the husband as well. And sometimes it will be difficult to do the right thing, but we have to. The majority of scholars say the husband has more right over his wife than her parents. So this is number one. And there are many ahadith. The Prophet ﷺ says, if I was going to command anyone to bow down to anyone other than Allah, I would have commanded the wife to bow down to her husband. And there are many ahadith talking about the importance of obeying the husband as being a good Muslim wife. But still, that does not mean her parents don't have right over her. In this scenario, it seems that the husband, first of all, if the father who is sick does not have anyone else to take care of him, and the only one who can is the daughter, and the husband is stopping her for no good reason, this is important too. Because what the scholars say about this, the best way to do it is that for the daughter to help her father in a way that does not displease her husband. If she can help him by, let's say, appointing another caretaker, or giving him money, or something that will not displease the husband, that will be best. If that is not an option, and there is nobody else to take care of the father except that girl, that lady, and the husband is stopping her for no good reason, then she does not obey him in this situation. So in this situation, the father needs her, nobody else can take care of him. That's the first condition. The second condition, she can't do anything else for her father. Maybe she can hire someone to take care of him if she has the money. If she can't do any of that, the third condition is that her husband has no good reason really to stop her. Sometimes there is harm. Something might happen to his wife. He's fearing harm or something bad to happen. So if he does not have a good reason and he's stopping her for whatever, just because he feels like it, then in this situation, three conditions have to be met, and then she can take care of her father, even if that does not make her husband very happy, inshallah.
And I missed one detail. They're asking when Allah mentions the right of parents in Quran, He uses the word olad, which means both genders. Is that correct?
Yes, yes. Both males and females have the responsibility of taking care of the parents. There is no difference, except that when the lady becomes married, her husband becomes who has more right over her than her parents. That is the difference. But still, both male, boys and girls, they have to take care of their parents when they get older. Yeah.